This is Captain Pete Lamb. He runs the charter vessel Daniel, both out of Wellington and also into the Marlborough Sounds. How often do you do Sounds trips, Pete?
Well, this year probably once a week, I suppose. Well, I don't do so many myself. My business partner, John, does them.
Okay. So how often out into the trench here?
3 times a week, I suppose. People got a fish on there too.
Got a fish on, that's okay. We'll see that in a tick.
Yeah.
And as well as this vessel, you have another vessel that operates somewhere local too.
Yeah, the Maleficent from Mana. It's a 50-footer.
Okay, so that means you cover South Coast, West Coast,
and the Sounds.
And the Sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here today, what are we most likely to hook up?
Well, we're on a tarakihi harphooker spot for a start. Hopefully we'll get the harphooker, but no guarantee. And then we'll be into some blue nose shortly afterwards. Just about 5 minutes out here, we've got the drop off for blue nose, and we'll just play by ear after that, I suppose.
Okay, so this is this well-known place called the Trench.
Yeah.
So if you look at your marine chart, just south of Wellington as you come out of the main harbour, you'll see the Trench marked. Very well-known spot. How deep's the water?
Drops to 650 in the middle, and we're fishing about 150 to 200.
Okay.
So right at the moment we're in 100 metres for the tarakihi and harphooker.
Okay, we seem to have a hook up, Pete.
We might have. It might be a harphooker on this one, or a big tarakihi. What do you reckon?
There's a lot of moaning going on. There is a lot of heaving and wheezing and moaning. Hey, you can't say that on television. Come on, you can do it.
I'm
Not
getting
5 minutes ago. He's over the side, throwing up. And now, the staunch angler is hooked up.
Where are you, fish?
That's where your strength went. Your strength went out with your breakfast.
They're still there?
Keep going, yeah, swimming uphill probably.
You'll sing out when you see the colour of the fish down there.
Oh, here it is.
It's coming up.
Keep winding.
You will support one another.
Yeah, a little hot hooker. Spin around so we can see it, mate. Good, that's beautiful.
And a few tangles, but
Yeah,
got the
never
fish.
mind. Yeah, a little hot hooker, yeah, a little groper.
Perfect looking little fish.
They are so tasty at the size. And not only do you eat the fillets, but in the head here, this piece, this cheek, on the bigger ones in particular, cut that out and fry it up. Absolutely beautiful. And some of you boys have eaten the eyes too, probably.
We'll put them out of his...
Serious.
Big fish on the front. There's a big fish on the front.
They'll pull it up and there'll be some tiny little baby fish, probably. You want him, mate? You want him? Yes.
Starting to come up.
Keep one in, mate.
Oh, there it is. Is that mine or?
Cheers, boys.
What the hell's that? What's that?
This whole thing will be right back.
Oh, screws, eh?
Well done, bro.
We've got a spare rod up here.
That big lazy roll took its toll on a few stomachs, but hooking up proved to be an almost miraculous cure. Out here, your fish could be 2 kilos or 20, and sometimes even bigger.
Bring them down here.
Am I supposed to look happy?
You're right about there, looking good.
I've got my finger in its eye.
Whoops. That's better. That's the shot. Well done.
Thank you, Graeme Sinclair.
When the fish are this big, it does not take long to catch a feed, and it pays to remember that sage word of advice. Don't catch your limit, limit your catch. Craig was about to catch the fish of the day, One of those surprise catches that only happens on very rare occasions. This is a beauty.
So when the boat goes, yeah, wind. When the boat goes up, don't wind. When it goes down, wind. So you're using the swell. Just take time. Yeah. Just go and stand straight legged. Release. Yeah, wind. Wind. You might be. Just come forward a bit, mate. Lean on that. Lean up here.
You're leaning that, brother. It's real good, eh?
Just so the line stops rubbing against the boat. Coming out. Yeah. There it is.
Hey!
Jesus Christ!
Massive!
Got him? So we will have some at a time, bro. Round from late.
Alright, here we go. That's 30 kilo plus that one. How about that, eh?
Holy hell.
Well done. That's a big fish.
That's me. What sort of fish is it?
It's a kingy.
Me.
No wonder it took you a while to get it in, eh?
I was waiting for it to put up a bit of a fight, but it didn't.
That could be actually up 35 kilos, that one.
That's wicked.
It's probably about 70 pounds. Nice fish.
From what we can establish, this is one of the 2 biggest kingfish landed in Wellington. Not bad.
Crazy that their line can hold something like that, eh?
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was you, Manly. This is in section 2. Oh, you know, it's always going to be section 1, eh? I had it, eh, and he stole it.
That's a very good kingfish. Oh, wow.
Come on.
That's a beauty. You'd be proud of that anywhere.
The knees.
Lift it, mate. Lift. Come on, pick him up. Yeah. Well, that's a fish of a lifetime. Yeah.
Just rolled up last week. Hit him in the head.
I reckon 40 kilos.
Is he off the deck?
No.
Oh, well, you push him over.
Yeah, it's above 30.
It's 35 because it's 5 kilo back on the scale.
35, okay. Come. So Wellington fishing charters, well worth a look. Glad you could join us.
Fishing is not just about catching a feed, and on many occasions the fishing is almost overshadowed by the abundance of bird life and encounters with marine mammals, such as whales and dolphins. I never tire of these interactions, and part of the pleasure is to witness the enjoyment other people experience the first time they watch a dolphin glide across the bow or see an albatross alight on the surface of the sea. Pete Lamb appeared in the first series of Gone Fishin' almost 20 years ago, and his experience and passion are part of what you invest in on a Pete Lamb fishing charter.